I am most passionate about community gardens and community-supported agriculture. The globalization of the food market is reckless and irresponsible. For example, Wisconsin has the gold standard for ginseng, but when a consumer hears ginseng, they think of China. And when China cannot fulfill the demand with its supply, they buy the ginseng from Wisconsin, ship it to China, process it to then be shipped across the world. But when Midwesterners, especially Wisconsinites, drink ginseng, that process could have happened within 200 miles. Instead, it is shipped all across the world multiple times, increasing our fossil fuel use and increasing greenhouse gases for really no reason. Now, local foods strengthen the community and they allow other social issues to become a non-issue. For example, they put healthy foods on kitchen tables and in restaurants. They decrease obesity, increase outdoor recreation, and increase exercise. And the community gardens can wind and utilize the social fabric as a multi-generational activity. It's one of the few things in many communities that many generations can all participate in at the same time and all feel like they have a valid part. And in these activities, and in community gardens especially, racism, sexism, and homophobia diminish because the community values the contribution put into gaining the end product rather than those irrelevant attributes. And if we as communities focus more on American food with minimal transportation mileage, we will grow a stronger society. When it comes down to owning a green business or being a congressman, I would choose to be a business owner. I would love the opportunity to influence public policy, but I need to see results faster than what bureaucracy will allow. And I do plan on entering politics, but at a local level, because I know that's where majority of change can occur. And when I have the choice between running a for-profit agency and a non-for-profit agency, I'm going to pick the non-profit every time. This way, I will not be owned by shareholders in order to maximize short-term profits at the expense of long-term growth. And I'm currently starting a nonprofit agency that will empower youth through exposure of nature and art. I am using music and art to give middle schoolers and high schoolers a foot in the door to community gardens, while also trying to put community gardens on elementary school property. This does the most impact by enlightening students with the possibilities of how to grow food and how to be sustainable, and show them the vast possibilities of entering the green infrastructure and green industries. The nonprofit agency will also keep me humble. If I run a for-profit agency with 8,000 employees, I would most likely have to network at country clubs. I would most likely have to try to fit in at country clubs, drive a luxury car, buy a big house, get a new suit and tie. But at a non-for-profit agency, you gain your respect in a different way. At a for-profit agency, I would most likely have to drive a luxury car. But at a non-for-profit agency, they would respect me more if I drove my current car of a 97 Chevrolet Lumina, because it would show that I return all the profits back into the company. I do not siphon out the money for a personal ulterior motive, but I have a higher return on investment, which will increase sustainability and makes the company and the organization much more efficient. I really want to attend the conference because this will grow my career, and I believe I can help with making our communities stronger, more efficient, and more sustainable.